Can we get an answer on that? I mean, isn't it unclear? Police are, if I were walking down the street, a police officer could say hi to me and talk to me about anything he wants. And even beyond that, as someone in the audience pointed out, the police will be asking for papers during all lawful contacts, including simple violations like an overgrown lawn or a noise complaint. So, is this problematic too? In the field, that's what we call the softball questions.
Well, the answer to that is it's actually found in HB 2162, which is the law that amended various portions of SB 1070. And in SB 1070, it says that police can ask for papers if they have reasonable suspicion anytime they make lawful contact with somebody. So that does involve, as Tim mentioned, the scenario where the police decides to just come up to you and ask you, what you're doing in the area. Just basic contact like that. But SB 2162, which in my opinion was passed because the folks who drafted SB 1070 realized all the constitutional issues with it, tried to fix up the holes. And 2162 is amended to say that the idea of being able to ask for papers upon reasonable suspicion can only happen if there's a lawful stop, detention, or arrest. So it is not true that the police can just walk up to you and ask you for your papers.
So 2162 fixed it?
It doesn't fix it because the problem does not lie in when the police can ask you for papers. It's the standard by which they are being asked to determine whether, to decide whether to ask you for your papers. That's long been the issue, and that goes to our discussion about what reasonable suspicion means and how that's to be applied. The fact that it may only be applied if you've already been stopped it helps, it fixes it a little bit, but it doesn't take care of the problem. Because you still are running into the problem where a lawful stop, can be entirely pretextual. You could choose to stop someone, if say someone was in the car, he's Latino looking, he's got a broken taillight. Usually a broken taillight is something you have judgment call. Should I stop this car or not? That's a judgment call. What we're trying to say is that this law opens the door to people stopping or police choosing to stop a car because the driver happens to be someone they think they can go after with respect to the immigration status.
I asked the audience, how many in the audience are fearful that this new law will lead to racial profiling by show of hands? All right, hands down. How many do not think that is a well-justified concern, and it's not likely to happen?